When I was 13 weeks pregnant, we had a NT ultrasound, and they diagnosed her with Omphalocele, which is where the bowels, or it could be the liver and spleen, are outside the baby's body.
Me personally, I try not to think the worst, and every time, we'd go to the doctors, have a doctor visit, or a checkup or anything, you're thinking the worst. You're just hoping they won't give you too much bad news. Going through all that, to me, it was priority number one to find a surgeon who understood that, who got that part of it, and Dr. Chen did.
What I do as a specialty is to take care of surgical issues or problems for children, and that ranges from newborns to teenagers. Lacey and Joey first came to my office, obviously very concerned. Grace is their first child. You go from a joy of being pregnant, and then you hear this news from their OB and their perinatologist. I can imagine that these families go through roller coaster type of emotions. And I tried, in my best way to, first of all, give them assurance that we're going to offer the best care for them, to walk with them through this whole process.
As common folk, we don't know medical terms, and the way he was able to explain things to us, it made us feel good to know we're able to ask the questions to begin with and have an answer we understand.
He was showing us photos of other Omphalocele that he'd done, and he just seemed really excited and happy the way he was talking about it, about how the other outcomes have turned out so great, and you could tell he was really passionate about it.
I do believe they had a choice to go anywhere they want in the city, to have any team, to have any surgeon, any location to take care of the baby with them. I stressed to them that it was actually very important to consider delivering in an institution such as Huntington, because we do have the capability. We have an excellent team of neonatologists, nursing, surgical staff, including myself, and also the OB is all within one location.
Some places they do it where the surgeon that does the surgery isn't exactly whoever's on call, you're not sure might do it, or then at the follow-up appointments, it might be another surgeon that checks on the baby. And Dr. Chen, it was him, and then he does the follow-ups. And so you're kind of more reassured that, okay, he's definitely going to be doing the surgery. And
which is incredible for somebody of his stature, with his resume.
What's great about this hospital is that our baby, we were able to see Grace as many times as we wanted in the NICU, come in and out, day and night. I was also concerned picking the hospital that I would feel like a burden coming in to see the baby, like I'd be bothering the staff and kind of interfering. But they were such an open door policy, just like, it was like, oh great, you're here. Like you felt like you weren't inconveniencing anyone, so that was nice.
I think one of the very special things as a pediatric surgeon is that many times we're not just saving a life, you're saving a lifetime. And you see these families that come to you potentially in the darkest point in their life and have this issue with a new baby expecting to come, and imagine having surgery done in your child. It's insurmountable amount of stress.
They say, like a lot of places would say, oh, it takes like at least a month. Your baby could be in the hospital even more than that. She was out of the hospital in 10 days. Yeah, she's completely normal, and he made a little, because with the baby, with her situation, they don't have a belly button, and he made a belly button, and other places would say, like, oh, in order to put a belly button on your baby, we'd have to do 2 surgeries, and he did it all in one, so that we don't have to have another surgery.
And today to see Grace again after several months out, she looks great. The family looks great, and I know again they were so under so much stress and going through this. Even getting home that first week when I did see them in the office, I can still tell they're still quite overwhelmed. But today I saw a family who were so connected, so much love in taking care of this child, and whatever appreciation they had that they expressed to the team, to myself, it's all worth it.
Because when you first find out, you're so afraid, and then once it was like rest assured once we found Dr. Chen, and he was able to deliver at Huntington, and it just went so beautifully, the surgery and the delivery, and it was all worth it.
It's worth it. Look at that, right there.